reset some odds here for the NBA championship at the FanDuel Sportsbook. Some of these lines are getting a lot shorter, and that includes the Boston Celtics, a plus 130 price to cut down the nets. You take a look at the Denver Nuggets, who are roughly a 3-1 price entering in. They're now down to a plus 210 after their 2-0 series lead against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Clippers at 14-1, OKC 15-1, Milwaukee Bucks 17-1, Knicks 18-1. Those are the teams that are 20-1 or less. Are we seeing any value, or is it just so simple to say, hey, take the Scotty Scheffler, take the UConn approach, don't worry about it, just take the best teams, they'll handle their business?
I guess the way I would think of it would be, what would the series price be between the Celtics and the Nuggets? So I think the Celtics would be favored. They'd probably be like, what do you think, like minus 115, minus 120, something like that against the Nuggets. The Nuggets would drop to like plus 150, plus 140, something is right about in that range, which means, I guess if you were going to bet one of them right now in hope of getting better future value, it would be the Celtics, because that's going to be the more dramatic shift. In pricing. That being said, I don't think that either of those are particularly bettable, and I'm not that interested in, holding a plus 150 wager for the next 6 weeks. I do think the Thunder or the Clippers are the best odds there relative to what could happen, because again, the series price between either of them against the Nuggets, that gap is going to shrink quite a bit. I mean, I think the Thunder would be like 4-1, or the Clippers would be like 4 to 5-1 to win that series against the Nuggets. And really, I suppose what you would be betting would just simply be that the Celtics choke the way that they have for each of the last 5 seasons, that they get to the finals, they get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they just can't score in the late game offense. Also, at 37-1 is probably not good enough. But if you could get like 40-1, 45-1 on the 76ers, and they end up winning the series against the Knicks, and Embiid is fully healthy, he gets rest, I think the 76ers are the only team in the Eastern Conference who can beat the Celtics in the 7-game series, which I know feels crazy because they're down 0-2 to the Knicks. But I think Embiid is that good. He's the only guy in the Eastern Conference capable of being the best player in a series against the Celtics. So I think Clippers, Thunder, and 76ers are all like minorly bettable.